Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Bree and today is Feminine Friday, it is Good Friday, and it is the Libra full moon. So I hope you guys are having a really awesome day. There may be a lot of mixed emotions today depending on how the full moon is currently affecting you, but I definitely have a message for those of you, and I hope that a lot of you resonate with this because I think it can provide tremendous value to you. And my message to you today is feminines. A masculine man loves and almost kind of needs a challenge, okay? They need a chase. So why is this so important? Why am I bringing this forward today, okay? Because of the Libra full moon energy, there may be a lot of shifts and changes going on within your relationships. And the goal of my channel, the goal of my platform is to help you to live your best life and to set yourself up for success in all areas of your life. But primarily today, we're talking about relationships, okay? And a really common mistake that a lot of my clients make is that they are chasing after the person they desire. Typically, it's a feminine woman chasing after a masculine man. And guess what? He's running away from them. He's not communicating with them. He's not, giving any commitment to them. Why is that? Why does that happen? That happens because a masculine man wants to chase and pursue you, okay? And if you're very easily accessible to them, if they kind of know you're always going to be there, then there's no incentive on their end to pursue you. A man likes to work, okay? They like to work. They like the challenge, okay? And a lot of women will say, I'm so loyal, I'm here, I'm the rock and the foundation. And it's like, yeah. So basically you're kind of like his mom in a sense, right? Like, think about how a man treats his mom or the way a man sees his mother. He always knows she's going to be there, right? So does he really stay there? No, he goes off and he finds a wife, right? He goes off and he lives his own life and creates his own life with another woman. Okay? So you have to kind of think of it like that. Okay? So if you're in that current situation right now and the person that you maybe are in connection with or are pursuing, if they aren't giving you the attention that you deserve or the attention that you need, and maybe they're off running around doing something with someone else or living life, without you not making you a priority, it's because your energy is too close to them, okay? You have to pull back your energy and create some space for them to chase you, create some space for them to pursue you, okay? And this is not just physically creating space, this is also energetically creating space. Because what happens is if they're so used to you being there physically, emotionally, energetically, and then you're not, that's gonna start raising some, that's gonna raise a little bit of attention in their eyes, like where are they? Where have they gone? What are they doing? They're going to start getting curious about you and wondering, where are you? Okay? So really use this time today to really, truly evaluate with yourself, where are you? Okay? Where are you? And honestly evaluate where the connection is, how close to it are you, and, how much are you depending and relying on that connection, okay? The remedy to this, and a lot of what my teaching is about, is focusing on yourself, okay? Focus on yourself. And I know everyone says that, right? Focus on yourself, self-love, everything. What does that mean? Like, what does that even mean? How do you do that? You need to create a life that is so amazing and so compelling to you that it takes all of your focus off of that person, okay? You need to be pursuing your goals, pursuing your dreams, pursuing your hobbies, and get really, really, really wrapped up into you, okay? When you're really, 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 really wrapped up into you and what you're doing, and you're doing it for you, that is when the magic happens. And not only is that person going to be pulled towards you, a lot of people are going to be pulled towards you, okay? So let's do a reading here for the feminine. Whoa, let's put those back. We're going to do a reading here for the feminine, and we're going to get some energy for Feminine Friday, okay? So most important messages for the feminine energy. Okay, we just had the Four of Cups pop out. I'm going to take a couple more. We have Seven of Swords, Fountain card, 10 of Coins, and the 4 of Coins. Okay, so we'll start with that for now. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you're probably already on your own self-pursuit. Like you've probably been doing that already, but there may have been a hope or a feeling that things could or would be different than where they are right now. Okay. And if you're there and if you're like, I thought I'd be in a different place by now. I thought that I'd have, different things in my life at this point. Don't fret. Okay. That just means you have more to go. And that should be exciting. The journey of self-development and self-growth and self-love honestly is an entire life journey. But that just means that there's more to grind, there's more to hustle, and you got to fall in love with that. You got to fall in love with falling in love with yourself. You got to fall in love with the journey, okay? So, you might be in your feelings right now. Of course, it's the full moon, especially the full moon in Libra. You might be, having a lot going on within not just one relationship, but relationships in general, okay? So that is totally okay. Take that time out to really figure out what you're feeling. Spend time within your feelings, because when you spend time within your feelings, when you come out of them, you're just one step closer to, or you have a deeper understanding to what you really want. Too often times we can be pursuing things that we really don't want. And especially if you're changing and you're growing and evolving, what you want is going to change and grow and evolve. So you have to always be constantly evaluating and analyzing where you're at, okay? And make little shifts to make sure that you get to your ultimate goal and your ultimate dream and your ultimate plan. We have the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like there is going to be a pulling back of your energy, okay? And like I talked about, a lot of you just need to pull back your energy, pull away from that person or people, okay? And that may seem counterintuitive, right? If I want something, shouldn't I go towards it? You have to think the other way around, okay? You have to bring it within, and you have to really cultivate and foster the life that you want within, okay? And within the present moment, okay? So a lot of times, especially if you're a dreamer and you have big goals for your life and you're very ambitious, you can see your life 10, 20, 30 years down the line. But it's really important to understand that those visions are what is to come, okay? They may not be your present current reality right now, but they definitely are what is coming. And you should always keep that in mind, right? You have to have a vision. The Bible says without a plan or without a vision, people perish, right? So if you don't know where you're going, you don't know what you want, then you're not going to get there, okay? You're going to be just living in, if you're living too much in the moment and you don't have a future plan, then you're going to get whatever life gives you. But if you have a plan and you're living in the moment, you're going to be consciously creating your future, okay? Interesting here with the 10 of coins and the 4 of coins, because I definitely do feel like there is definitely a level of fulfillment, of achievement, but then I also feel like there might be areas of your life where you still are, there just isn't any fire or passion there. And that's what I think the purpose of the 4 of Cups is to really figure out or reevaluate or really analyze what makes you feel fired up, what makes you feel passionate, and to bring some fire and energy back into those areas of life, okay? But with the 10 of coins here, I definitely do feel that there has been a huge level of success and fulfillment here in the present moment, right? You may not have everything that you want, but in the present moment, I feel like you're more than abundant. So let's get a couple more messages for the feminine. Okay, got the Queen of Swords here. So feminines, bottom of the deck, 9 of coins. So I don't think it's any coincidence or any mistake that in this deck, this 9 of coins, here is a female, okay? This here, this Queen of Swords, 9 of coins, is you defending what it is that you want, okay? So when you have goals and you have dreams and you have visions, it's very easy to be taken off path or to kind of, feed into maybe what everyone else is doing or get distracted by the environment around you. This is you really putting your foot down or putting your sword down or in the ground and saying, this is what I'm doing for me, okay? Sometimes you really have to defend your ideas. You have to defend the lifestyle that you're trying to create. You have a vision within you and you have a purpose within you, and you have to do whatever it takes to get to that. And sometimes doing that is a solo road, is a solo journey. And when it comes to relationships, okay, a lot of times it's very often that the feminine will try to merge her life with the person who she is with, and wanting to, how do you explain it? Like wanting to merge with that person and collaborate with that person in their life. But then that takes away from everything that you might have going on, okay? There's nothing wrong with collaborating with another person, but your collaboration with another person should be mutually beneficial to each of you, and you shouldn't be having to compromise and give up parts of your dream, okay? A healthy connection, a healthy relationship, romantic or anything at all, is when you are allowed to be whoever you want to be in whatever capacity it is, without restrictions. Love is not restriction. Love is freedom, okay? And, another common things I see with my clients is that they're completely altering and changing their life in order to accommodate another person. And again, counterintuitive. You want to go the other way. The person who's really supposed to be in your life, they will follow you into your journey. They will follow you, or they will fall right in line like a puzzle piece into your journey. It will be supportive. It won't be you have to give everything up because of this person, because guess what? Guess what happens long term? that person can leave you. That person will disappoint you, okay? Not if, they will disappoint you, okay? Or worse, you know, they could pass on, right? And then you would be stuck there or left there not having fulfilled your goals, not having fulfilled your dreams. So I think a lot of feminines think that it's selfish to take care of yourself. It's not. It's smart, okay? It's smart. And like I said, the person, especially a romantic partner, will honor that in you, will love that about you, and will want to make sure that they are supportive and helpful for you within that journey. So don't be afraid to step up for what you believe and what you want and defend your dreams, okay? Because if you don't defend your dreams, who is? Nobody, okay? So let's get 2 more messages here. Okay, we've got the Devil card, and we've got the 6 of Wands. Awesome. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 5 of Cups here. So I strongly feel that at the time of this full moon, there are going to be certain things that you're going to have to let go of. And what I feel like it is certain attachments. Yep, we got the Hanged Man here. There are certain attachments that you're going to have to need to let go of for the sake of creating new habits within your life that are more helpful and more beneficial to your ultimate goal, your ultimate dream, and your ultimate vision. Okay, life, a really good life skill or something you really have to understand about life is that to get what you want, it is going to require sacrifice, and you need to understand or know your personal priorities and know what you're willing to sacrifice to get what you want. And that's what's happening here. There is something that you are going to have to sacrifice, something you are going to have to let go of in order to be victorious, in order to get what you want, in order to achieve what it is that you want, okay? So that is your reading for Feminine Friday. I am going to continue on into an extended reader and go deeper into this. We're going to talk about different areas of life. We're going to talk about love. We're going to talk about like other relationships, friends, family, business. We're going to talk about career. We're going to talk about goals. So if you are interested in that and taking this a little bit further, then I invite you to join me down below in the description box. Before I go, I am going to pull a Universe Has Your Back deck card. These are by Gabrielle Bernstein, and I love these cards. The link for them is going to be down below if you want to pick up this deck. So let's get a very important, most important message for the feminines this Friday. Beautiful, one of my favorite cards in this deck. Happiness is my birthright, okay? Happiness is your birthright. Happiness is not some like exclusive thing that's only for certain people. It is your birthright. You were born to be happy. So do what you need to do in order to be happy, okay? I think feminines are constantly sacrificing their happiness for other people, constantly sacrificing their happiness, you know, for their kids or for their husband or whatever it is, and never truly focusing on their own happiness. So really make that a thing. Focus on your happiness. We're going to keep going further with this reading. If you want to join me, then I invite you to join me over there. The link for the description will be down below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.